Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video that I've been seeing going around. I don't know who started it, but I thought it was fun because I didn't think that this would ever apply to me, and sure enough it has. So I have here products that have changed my mind, and whether it's good or bad, I have both of the types. So I wanted to share a few things with you that have actually changed my mind, and it may be good, it may be bad. But before I get started, if you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it. It helps me out tremendously. And let's get on with the products I want to share with you. All right, let's start out with the first one, and I'm not going in any particular order. It is the Smashbox Hydrating Halo Powder. This I'm having a little hard time with, and I have a feeling it's because my under eyes are just not doing too well in the hydrating portion of it. I love this when I first started using it under my eyes, but lately I feel like it's really giving me crepey under eyes. But again, I feel like it is because my under eyes are super dry versus the rest of my face. Don't ask me how this is happening. I have no clue. But I have changed my mind on this. I don't know if I'm liking this anymore because I just switched back to an old product that I loved for my under eyes, and I could tell a major difference. So this also gives me more coverage under my eyes. So I think I have to play around with this a little bit more, maybe use a concealer that doesn't give me a lot of coverage and then put this on top to see if that helps. I also am working on figuring out how to hydrate my under eyes a lot better. Today they're actually pretty good, even though this one looks a little swollen. I don't know, my under eyes always look puffy. But I am working on my under eyes, trying to finagle products and things to kind of make them a little bit better. But I have changed my mind on this one. I am not officially saying I hate it. I'm gonna work with it a little bit more to see what I officially have thought about it. And I also want to use this in the wintertime because it is a hydrating product, and I'm not as oily in the wintertime, so maybe I can use that all over my face as well. Next up is the Marc Jacobs Highliner. I believe this is called the Highliner Gel Liner. Yes, the Highliner Gel Crayon. They did come out with new ones. This is the older one, but when I first purchased these, did not like these at all whatsoever. And again, I don't know if it's my eyes that have changed or what is going on, but I love this now. This really does stay in my waterline. This is what I'm wearing on my waterline today and my tight line. And it doesn't, when I use it on my tight line, it doesn't transfer down. And when I use it on my waterline, I have actually had this with allergies, when I have cried, when my eyes have teared throughout the day, when the wind is blowing like crazy, my eyes water, and this actually stays. Now, I'm not going to say it stays 100% in my waterline, but it's still there, it's still noticeable, and I really don't have to reapply it as much as I do with other ones. It does not give me that nasty, gunky stuff in the center of my eyes. I have no clue where it runs off, where it fades off, where it goes, but it doesn't go in here, so I have no idea. But I have changed my mind on this, and I actually do like this. I have 2 or 3 of these mini ones in my collection right now, so I don't think I have to purchase one for a while. But when I do, I think this may have turned into my all-time favorite eyeliner in the waterline. Even though it's a gel, and I prefer ones that sharpen because these will dry quickly, but I think I do like this a lot. Next product that I have changed my mind on is the Real Techniques sponge. This is one of my favorite sponges ever. My issue with this is that they are doing something to them that they rip so easily. When I used to purchase these years ago, these will last me so long. This one, I opened it up, and literally within a day, this is what happened. In a day, 1 day, look at this. And no, I'm not throwing it away because it was brand new, and I only used it for 1 day. So I just deal with it, and it still works fine. It's just, I feel like they're manufacturing these all functified. And I have heard other people mention that literally this has been ripping within a week or so from them using them, or 1 or 2 uses, and then it rips up. And I did not have that issue until I had to repurchase a new one recently, and that happened. So I have actually changed my mind on that. I just purchased the Flower Beauty sponge as well, and the L'Oreal one keeps being sold out, so I haven't been able to try that one, but I have been buying other ones that I want to try out to see if they're better than the Real Techniques, because I'm not going to be paying every month for a new one because that one keeps ripping on me. So No, unless they change the whatever they're doing to it. I have a feeling I will be boycotting them for a little bit. Next product that I have is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I used to love this, then I didn't like it, and now I'm back to loving this thing. And I have a feeling that, one, I love it now because my under eyes are dry. Two, because I realized that as I gotten older, I should not be using as much concealer under my eyes. And the reason why I hated this and I realized it is because I was using too much of it. So it's more of a user error than a product error, but I do love this. I would definitely recommend this. I love this for those with mature skin. I've actually used this as a foundation as well, and it has lasted all day on my skin. It is waterproof, it stays, it covers. I don't have to really use too much of it to cover a lot. And if I'm having a good sleeping day, or night I should say, I can skip my corrector and just use this. So I am back to loving this, and this one's actually pretty used. Like, I'm down to like here with this one, and that's saying a lot for this type of product. See how it's like thinned out? Because this is a lot of concealer, and you don't need a lot. Trust me, you don't need a lot. Don't use a lot. The last thing that I have for you guys that I have actually changed my mind on, when I first purchased these, I think I just used the wrong color and the wrong way. But I am back to these, and I have fallen in love with these really hard. These are the NYX Prismatic eyeshadows. If you guys remember, I did this a Worth It or Worthless. Maybe it was like the second or third one I had done. I used the color Girl Talk. It was not my shade. I was too dark for it, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't like it. It didn't look right on me, and I didn't like how it applied, but I realized I was using the wrong brush for it. So this one in particular has been one that I recently showed. This is in Mermaid. I have now realized that if you use your finger or a nice synthetic flat brush, it works beautiful to pack these on, and you get the color payoff. Girl Talk just works for me in the winter time, Alex. Hello. Not in the summertime. So certain colors go with me in certain times of the year, and I just jump to conclusions too quickly. But I'm here to say that yes, I would recommend these. These are really, really good for the drugstore. So don't listen to Alex a year or two ago that said no, she didn't like those. I do like them. It's just I was dumb and didn't know how the heck to use those suckers. And the last product I want to share with you guys, I'm going to post a picture here because I officially got rid of all of them. It is the Color Tattoo, no, not my pots, the crayon kind, the ones that you twist up. I bought 4 colors, and I didn't like the one color because it faded. Like whenever I would blend it out, it was like a purple color. Every time I would put it on my eyelids, I would blend it out, and it just blended out to nothing. But I did purchase darker colors, and I didn't mind those. But in all honesty, I don't like them. I tried to use those again because I've been using a lot of my stuff to see if I needed to declutter it. And I had a bronzy color and then like a taupey brown color. And I used those, and I still don't like them. I still don't like the texture of them. They're not as creamy. They're hard to use. I really have to push down on my eyelids to get color and then constantly build on them. So there's no point of using them. I just need something that's going to give me the color payoff. Nice and creamy, blended out, and I can still see the color on my eyelids. I 100 million times prefer my color tattoos in pots. You guys know those are my all-time favorite cream shadows. So I'm just sticking with those, and I only had 4 of them. I decluttered all 4 of them to someone else who can use them, find a way to use them that doesn't want so much color on their eyelids, because you know me and my color. So that I have officially made my mind on. I don't like them. I would not recommend them. Just go with the color pots or with a different cream shadow stick. So that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my products that I have changed my mind on. If I find anything in the future that I have changed my mind on, I'll do another one of these because I thought it was fun. I have never done this before, but there has been products that I have changed my mind on, and I'll try to remember to keep them before I declutter them so you guys can see if it's something I did recommend as time has passed, if I really did mean it or not. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.